Eat that book. Check. Eat a piplup. Okay. Good. Oh, hold on, I thought you were. These two, and then gotta find an alpha route. I thought I already had one. Yep, right there. And going. There you go. That's a bad. Good flip on. Oh, again, was worth a shot. Really? Again. What was the big plan? Oh, it's 'cause rules. Okay. Not so than I thought it was. Okay. style it'll have to be. Mm. Really? Got off of it. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah. What's up, G? Doing well? Good. Cool. No, but we did technically just start, so everything's gonna. We're definitely gonna find some. Maybe that bad. We'll do that first. Boom. Yeah, that's gonna be a starting one. Don't need them. Just click. Okay, need shiny. Oh, that can't be what the shiny was. Really, any elegant that bad? Actually disappointed. Only Snoper. Keep going. Uh, yes and no. Like I'm going for my like shiny living decks, but I'll also take whatever shine. I'm not gonna say no to a shine. Don't need Chingling, but if Chingling happened to shine as I passed it, take it. RG, dude. Dude. The dex challenges before I even think about Sunshine. Yeah, don't even need that. I'm gonna tell you this much. I wouldn't go for like perfecting the dex in this game. Only because I now have resentment towards that. Because there is a Pokemon that I now despise because of this game. And it's like, I genuinely hate this Pokemon. I perfected the dex, and I was overqualified for a shiny. I perfected Paris. And when I say I perfected, I completed all the tasks twice, basically. And people like in my friend group, they only have it at the research level 10, not the perfect level 10, and they got the shiny Paris before me. Yeah, but if you're getting in the way, stay in the ball, that's great. Still stay in the ball. Oh, yes. Okay. I found a shiny Electabuzz during my playthrough, so I added that to the team of my first playthrough, and I also had that like the shiny Ponyta they put in the game, like the side quest one. That was also added to my team. So my team of 6 had 2 shiny Pokemon in it. It should feel kind of good. Let's see. Uh, yes and no, because there are some people who like a good challenge for their shinies. So a free shiny isn't their favorite. Huh. Gives them this. Right. Archon's back again. I know you're just doing this. Very Archon. Okay. How is he turning women? Should have been dazed. Yep. Okay, for something like that, yes. Alright, I don't even need to mark the last spot. I know where it's at. And sure. I already know I don't need it, so I'm gonna do some flybys. The areas I know I need Pokemon. Let's see if I can find. Actually, I do want some levels, so I think I will take on. Uh-oh. There we go. My character was walking, I wasn't pressing any buttons. Like, oh, oh. Hey, Lord. You lose. Alright. Now back to looking. No, it's on the other side of over here. Alpha Trimeca. Go figure. I think it's up here I gotta go. For what I want to look at. Nice pass, nice pass. On. Oh well. Oh, not a total waste. I got shiny Elekid. Didn't even notice what the shiny looked like. Eh, hold up. You're not telling me I hate everything. That is an awful shiny. Oh, I finally got the shiny Elekid I needed, but you can't convince me that the shiny. I barely see any difference between that and a regular one. Okay, so let's actually study what I actually need. Starters, EV, choose the Ruby, that's for Quinn, Whiscash, Risu. Okay, but here, yeah, but I thought it was like a very noticeable shiny. I thought it was gonna be something better than that. That was awful. Alright, so I need a Turtwig for Terra. Spirit. Well, this is Porygon. Porygon line. Spiritomb, Honchkrow. Growlithe to make an Arcanine. Piplup. One's Mantike, the other is Basket Legion. Magnemite. Ghost Pass, Pro Pass, Gible to Garchomp. Weavile, Frostlass, Rainidos, Shieldon, Avalugg, Riolu. Storm's about to clear up. Whatever will I do? Eve. Back to the village. Nice, maybe an one will be. Oh wait, I don't think Eevee can be in the mass outbreak, the massive mass outbreaks. Or path. Alright, figured it out. Oh Lord, how are you feeling? I was Bidoof. Or Kricketot. Cool. Don't need it. Better, but like I know it's easier said than done with this, but with what you're going through, that's gonna be like a normal feeling. But at least you're still here. You're gonna have some rough days. You're gonna have some like you're gonna have rough. You're gonna have decent. But once it's all over with, you're definitely gonna be feeling a lot better. Purple. Oh. Didn't do the Kricketot the first time. Why would I do it a second? Close. It's a shine. No. Okay. Yeah. Shoot. This one I'm just gonna try to scare it. Sell some things just so I can buy Pokeballs. That Pokemon. Probably not any Pokemon. Oh. Well, Lord, the slight plus side is you don't have to go to work and deal with idiot people, right? That's something. I didn't want Wurmple. Why would I want Cascade? Only one kind of a sports mess around. Is it ugly blue? Am right here. Fair market. I didn't, but we're close to it. That's a waste. Just gonna go fight a Heracross and then calling it dud. In the next state, I found one, and it was a shiny I needed. It was shiny Elekid, and I can say for certain, shiny Elekid is ugly. Like, I thought the game lied to me about it being shiny at first. That's how bad it is. Okay, so outbreaks are robust. No, no. But yeah, let's. Hey, Ghost Chris. Hope you are doing well. Just melting. I told you just get a bag of ice and make it snow in your area. Like, not that hard. And it'll still be cool, so you can make it rain instead of snow. Like, you just don't see my vision. Get on my level, bro. Aqua bears and stuff. feel like Aquaberry should be worth more than that. Don't have a reason behind it. A little bit worth it. And I'm not spending a lot of money. I think that's been enough. 100? Into the village. And I hope everyone's doing well. I don't need any of these two. We're gonna go here. Random ones and hope for the best. Now for our path up, around, and loop around. Oh, cool. They don't understand. Heat does the thing. Oh, good. Dang Lord, you're so out of it. You misspelled 2 words. That's crazy. Dale doesn't understand what heat does to that can like it can melt us. Well, what if he just didn't melt? And you guys never tried it. My fault. Not my fault. You didn't try it. Like love can warm things. So if I'm understanding the train of thought, mixtape is telling us not to love. Hate this Pokemon. Paris could burn in hell. That's Pokemon that deserves some help. Eat that thing. Definitely won't pass the outbreak. Where is it? Just Onyx. Yeah. Okay. Oh, why would I say fall backwards? This game's sucks. It could just be me. Psyduck. But I will cross over to look for a Barker. Or a Wizard. Here. promise you, Paris will be the one shiny I'm allowing myself to kill. Like, I would honestly prefer Starly at this point over Paris. Die. Die. If I have enough time, I'll come back to that Paris outbreak and I'm killing all of them. Or no, I'm gonna catch the non-shiny ones and kill the shiny. That's how much I hate it. Like, I will go out of my way to go back to that thing. I know I'm not this dumb. I know I just marked it. That much. Rupee. Checking this earthquake. Not gonna be enough time to kill Paris, but oh well, I tried. Paris ring. Big enough to feel like that. Well, here's the thing. I used to feel the same. Like, how do you guys hate one Pokemon to that extent? And then Paris. And that's all I really have to say. Like, it's not even like I just hate Paris in one game. Like, I just now hate Paris in all platforms. Ready? Watch me. Oh, I'm gonna. I'll come back for that later just so I can get the nuggets. Like, I will kill this shiny. I hate this Pokemon that much. Yeah, I didn't get caught, but well, looks like we're about to do it this way. I'm killing all of these. Like, I hate this Pokemon. I don't care if this is overkill. I hate this Pokemon. I didn't know this move could raise its stats like that. That's crazy. That depends on the form. This little bastard refused to shine when I was overqualified to get it to shine. No one else got it before I did. And I was the one with the perfect dots for it. Everyone else was semi-perfect. Because here's the thing. I'm like notoriously lazy. Like, I don't want to do things. So I went above and beyond to make sure I qualified for that shiny. So I put it at Research Perfect level 10. Everyone else just got the Research level 10 and got it before me. The thing that set me over the edge was Ford here had it at Research level 10 and got 2 of them. Yeah, because he just told me, like, yeah, I have a Paris and I have a Parasect too. Like, dang, you caught 2 different You caught the Pokemon and its evolution. Like, no, I caught 2 of them and evolved one. You what? Oh, I was livid. I was so mad. And everyone else was getting it before me, and I was just losing my mind over it. But now, I just gave up on Research Perfect level 10 stuff. Die. Die. And just for some context, if I can get the right button. Down there, I'll listen it. Yeah. Like, look how much Research level 10 I did. By the way, I still don't have any shiny Eevees in this game. I just want that to be known. Just for extra credit. You can cut most of these research tasks in half and I still qualified. Like, I deserve a shiny Paris a long time ago. Not all, because eventually you'll see I gave up. Like, Apom, I didn't even try, so all I needed was the when I think I got like 100 of them, and there's only like 240 Pokemon. I think you're also trees. Yeah, bro. The moment Paris happened, I stopped. I was because I was trying to do like 100% completion. I really was, just for my own bragging rights of it. But I put in that work, bruh. I was going for it. This also annoys me, right? Tell me how I have a Primplup shiny and an Empoleon shiny, but I don't have Piplup. So I was like, bruh, oh, I don't even know how I did. Yeah, like evolving, giving it food, yeah, like dumb stuff. Dog, I was overqualified for that stupid Paris. So battle her, get some nuggets. Me 8 months to get shiny spirits. I still don't have shiny spirits in me. Right, Saturn lady. Die. Because I was working on like a lot of stuff, and so one of it's like obviously the shiny dex. The other is an alpha dex. But on top of the alpha dex, I'm trying to get all the alpha Pokemon to level 100. Just because I just keep adding a legendary just so I have a fighting chance against like certain not certain Pokemon, but I guess because they're already high enough level for things like fighting those bandits or whatever. In case I had some that's like not high level and stuff. Turn to the yeah, I don't need either of these. We're going back to here. So I'm not gonna lie, this did get me the Elekid I needed, so maybe I'll get something else I need. Best of luck to you and let's go. So I'm really looking forward to that uh playthrough I'll be doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if this is also Elekid. No, it's Duskull. Don't need it. Okay. I was gonna say, let's try our luck and see if I get a second Elekid, but No luck. Second, I'll read that. Right. Come on. What do you want? Want to have a complete decks at a time? Ooh. Oh, like, oh, you want the complete shiny decks, I assume? Oh, good luck with that. Oh, I thought about going for that Ellicott again, but I just gotta keep climbing. That's fine too. Ooh. Alright, I got the pan. Vegas. I said already chat in a second. Nothing that sucks about this game. You're doing mass outbreaks, you can't like you gotta focus. This is for aqua berries? Heck yes. Honey. Oh my. Get old or set to or ooh, if I got old Pokemon I would see where they left off. I I never actually like played as them, but if there was Pokemon I wanted, I would alright, so no preferences. I would have a game that was like grade compatible with it, right? I always had one of those. And if I oh wait, I wanna go up. So like hypothetically speaking, if I already have leaf green and I was like, you know what? I want fire red. Like I buy like an old fire red, I see where they left off. And if I saw like, oh, they have a Zapdos, like I'm giving that Pokemon up. Give me that. So I would trade the Zapdos to my leaf green, then start over. I'm not gonna lie, fire red leaf green is like a very chill game. All right, so I'm gonna tell this story because I don't. This is like a Mandela effect thing for me. So I did get an old file of what's it called? Either fire red or leaf green. I did get one of their old ones. But again, this was before I thought of what's something I read for. But before I would ever like do the trading thing with myself, was my first ever time doing it. I was like, bro, I don't even know where they left off at. That King's Leaf literally looked like there was a tiny shanks, just no sniff sound. But so I was looking at it, I was like, yo, they got a Zapdos and a Moltres, and I'm looking around this place. And when I tell you this is a Mandela effect, I don't know where this place was. It it looked like it was on an island, but it looked like it could have been Saffron City. So if like Saffron was on an island, that's what this place looks like. And there's nothing Fire Red Leaf Green to be able to do that. It's not even just lost, and I just don't recognize any of it. Like it was just like I don't know if it was spotted or again if I'm just being dumb and I was just in Saffron City the whole time. I was a bust. I want to try a randomness of each. Tried randomness of everything else besides the snowy area. Right. Okay, we're not gonna make it everything. We're gonna sure as try. What happened? Stop. Alright. Oh, Starly or Staravia? Yeah, bad. Starly Staravia. It passed the first time. Oh, don't like that. Yeah, so water one is. That memory, Finian? Finian, don't need it. Oh. So far, so good. All duds. It's not for more duds. Hey, Stitch. Hope it's going well for you. Get over there, but do this. Dun, dun, dun. Don't need blowfish either. All duds. Unless something changes in these next four. I doubt. Ooh. Just realized that all my shadows are gone. Oh, bro. That that's a different level of pain. That's like they weren't in home. Oh, if it was only two shinies, then that's not as bad. And this whole thing became a bust. Two outbreaks left. The worm was a little, but still. I mean, Little is a hard Pokemon to notice at first. This bus. I'll never never say never. They could give it a regional form, and that form could evolve. Could make it a ghost rock type, or who knows, maybe even just a rock ground. We went through how many 6 locations and only one shiny. Into is based off the West Coast. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope, no, you don't. Stop that immediately. I don't do that. I feel like that's a cop out. Besides, this is a spare shiny. I already have shiny Apom and AMV so it wouldn't have been end of the world. I feel like the most logical. Yeah. I didn't even see the one in that cave. What were we looking at? Oh, don't need it. But alright, back to this local with. Hmm. Game Freak would never do anything like that. They were barely innovative with Scarlet Violet. There's no way they're ever going to do something like that. I'll read that in a second because I want to just get to this. Okay. Right. Walking on outside, psychic gym. And oh, apparently I picked your phone. Well, I can skip. See a shiny lichen rock. Oh. So my first ever playthrough of what was it? Scarlet Violet. I was in like that hollow. It's something hollow. That's all I know it's called. Either hollow something or something hollow. And in a distance, I saw Metatite, but I saw red. Like that must be the shiny. No, this was near the on the other side of the desert. Like there's the water gym, the desert, and then cave area there. That's where I saw my first full odd shiny of the game. My second full odd shiny was in like that bamboo forest. I saw an Altaria flying up in the air and it was yellow. I was like, that's a shiny, is all I said out loud. And then my last shiny came from Area Zero. And because I was just exploring, just to explore, I wasn't doing anything extra. And a Golduck ran up to me, and it was a shiny Golduck that just ran up and stared me down. And for no reason, I just looked at it. It just looked at me, and it had the expression of, say it again. Say it again. I was like, bro, Golduck meant business. Different. Right? Little as a Pokemon's not bad. It just sucks. The only thing that makes it kind of worth it is it being shiny, but you have to like examine closely to find the shiny. That's glaring. I thought that was something else. Yeah, I know I did this in a weird way. I'm hating myself for doing it, but there. Okay. Well, hi, Boomy, but are you okay? Or are you just messing with me? What did I do? Thing you didn't do. Did I make a promise and I broke it? I said hi. Well, I said hi to you. What did I do? The friends code I broke. What did I do? I'm so lost. Right. It's okay. I can clear all this confusion up right now. I didn't tell you. I could have sworn I did. That's why. I thought I did tell you. It was either that, or it was while you were MIA taking care of things. So one of the two happened. Yeah. I honestly thought I told y'all. I honestly thought I told you. That's not how you spell smack. That's not even a word you just said. I don't know how autocorrect didn't try to change that. Make is not a word. Full lot of flybys. Do it. Only throw four folk flying knee from you. And you would listen to her about hitting me for free? Come on. Alright. Wait, I want to go over here, see if the phone beacon shine. Female Combi, female Combi. Sorry. Hopefully. Any other reason to hate you? Name is. It's like the Sable thing to do. I don't need the Blitz anymore, do I? Gyarados, you scumbag. I just want you to be red. A flying Gyarados. But Fumi, I do hope you have been well. Everything's going okay for you. I'm definitely gonna try. Well, not even try. I'm gonna try to get physical, but if I can't get the physical, I'm just gonna get digital. Fumi, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the Switch 2 version. Like, because honestly, I would just be dumb not to. Right? Like, if you have the Switch 2, get the Switch 2 version of the new game. Oh, and Boomy, I want you to know, my brother also got me the Mario Party Superstars. If you guys ever want to play that, I'm actually to play with you guys. Isn't that the other Mario Party you guys play? Like there's Jamboree and Superstars, or do you guys not, or do you not have that one on? Yeah, yeah. I finally got that because the only other Mario Party game I had was the first one, the Super Mario Party. Wait, so do you have Super Mario Party or Mario Party Superstars? Okay, okay. Never mind. Now that makes sense. So I'll tell you what my thing was. I didn't see the purpose in getting second Mario Party game because I didn't see anything wrong with Super Mario Party. I still don't like it's an enjoyable game. But so when I saw Superstars, I was like, why would I buy a Mario Party game that's probably just gonna be the exact same with like one or two games added? That's why I skipped out on it. And then by the time I heard more good things about it, better than the others, Jamboree was gonna be coming out. I was like, I might as well just get Jamboree. And then by the time we did get a Jamboree, everyone else was just playing Jamboree, not really going back to Superstar. So I was like, why would I buy a game that no one else is gonna play with? And that's also fair. But what was my train of thought? Yeah, I didn't see anyone going back to Superstars, so I didn't really feel like I need to buy it. And the only reason I got it because my brother he went to like a it was like a vintage game store and he found like a used copy. I was like, yeah, get it. I'm just really scared to use it on Switch too. I will lose my mind if on Switch 2 and my account gets like bricked because of the whole oh, if we see you got a used copy and all mixed switches use that one, we're gonna ban your account. Like, I'm not risking that. That's just a Switch one or the first Switch game. For a Switch, it's gonna get played on that. Welcome back, Lord. The Lord Boomy's mad at me. And for a very good reason, too. Ooh. I was looking at chat when I released the button. It's not necessarily what I did this time. It's what I didn't do a long time ago. Yeah. So yesterday, the first day Boomy learned I have Switch 2. Ain't the ball gas around, like you're not that serious. And the only reason she knew about it is because she got the notification of me playing Mario Kart World with Star. Now, I thought I already told Boomy I have Switch 2. And apparently I never did. That's entirely on me. Without a doubt. But apparently not. My memory is shit. Okay? And stuff. Did I say Lord instead of Star? Yeah. Okay. But just remember who we're talking about here. Like, we're talking about someone who's known as being the dumb one. Okay? Alakazam must die. Kidding me? Oh, even better. And in my head, I thought I did. Okay? His head, he does so much things. Exactly! See? Flash miss? No, probably this is the cover. Oh. They're just getting mad at a Pokemon so much. I didn't say it was a good excuse. At least I'm being honest, okay? Yo, Alakazam, screw you, dog. Like, this gets some damage off of it. Alakazam, die. Only attack me so I can get the candy. And I didn't even get the candy. What can I say? Y'all are just better than me, okay? We know I'm awful at stuff like this. Okay. The only thing I'm gonna say for my very small defense on this is that I did not intentionally like not tell you. Like I genuinely forgot. I don't want to look at my back for a second. So it's not like I was trying to be malicious about it. I wasn't trying to be like, oh, I'm not gonna tell Boomy about this. Like it wasn't anything like. No, that's not. No, you're twisting my defense. My defense is I thought I already did, so it's not like I was maliciously not. No, actually, I want to pull up some documentation then real quick if we're gonna pull this game. Well, I'm assuming sleeping because she did tell me she was tired at 10 o'clock my time, and how she doesn't know if she'll stream. She's gonna try to get some repairs done and blah blah blah. And if she does stream, it's gonna be Poke Rogue. I just said, let me know if you're streaming. Definitely take care of yourself first. So I'm assuming she's taking care of some things or had things taken care of and is now resting. All right, now I remember what I want to do. Um, so she needs to rest. I'm letting her rest. It was like about a little less than 2 hours ago. I messaged her saying like, I guess you're not streaming, and I'm still waiting on a response. What am I supposed to do this? I think we just work our way up, come down. Okay, I see it. When she finds a game that she likes, she becomes addicted. Only Teddy Ursa. I hate Paris. More Teddy Ursas. Alright. Okay, let me rephrase what I mean. Like, she'll find a game she likes, becomes addicted to that game. Then she finds another game she likes, becomes addicted to that, and then will eventually go back to her original source of the addiction. Only one last input. That's gotcha. Forward. For the reasons she's obsessed. Little Wudo. X. Um. Uh, more liquid. Yeah. And I think I'm probably just gonna go to the Lickitung just to get the agua berries. If there's nothing worth catching. I'll read that. Yeah, it will be. that much, I don't think so. I think, yo, how many Lickitungs are gonna be here, bruh? Lickitung, Lickitung, Lickitung. I think that was also a Lickitung. Like, bruh, who needs that many Lickitungs? It was like PLA is more of like a survival like game, whereas I think ZA is structured similar to mainline series, which I'm not the biggest fan. Only because like I don't like spin-off games to resemble too much of mainline. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm wrong. But from what I've seen, that's what it looks like. Bro, you don't stay in that ball. Okay. Alright. So, Rogue. Well, that's a spoiler. I avoided the last trailer. So upset I still got spoiled from TikTok about Picture Bell. Well, that part I don't remember about. What's it called? Oh, wait. Time swap or no? Still no? Yes, I'm done. Oh, I definitely agree with that. The only thing I'm actually happy about so far from what they showed is that it's a lot more battle focused than this game. But much as I love this game, most of it was just catching Pokemon. That was it. You didn't really battle too much. Okay, so oh, so make our loop. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I take a good clear path. Okay, they've also stopped saying gotta catch them all when they went over to what was it? The 3DS. Like the moment I'm not even going towards the path I need. Okay. Like when X and Y came out, they stopped really using that motto. It was becoming much and much harder to catch them all. It was either X and Y or Sun and Moon. They stopped saying it. I think it was X and Y. Like, I get it, you're trying to catch the Pokemon, but I feel like this game lacked a lot of battle physics. It's the motto that's associated with the company. It's like trying to think of like a renowned uh, s- motto of something. Well, before it had some multiplayer thing where you could battle each other, but then they took that out, and you could still trade. But yes, this was a single player game. Bro, I don't. That's the only thing that sucks about trying to get the shiny decks is that everything just becomes its own dud. Glamia, I don't care about Glamia. Uh, oh, I'm about Peter. I'll catch up on chat in a second. Although Nightbot, I don't care about Nightbot right now. That's down there. Right. Okay. Second, I'll address everything at once. Point. Ooh, Growlithe. Oh, for a fact, I need one of these. Alright. All I'm saying is that this game's not as battle focused as I want it to be. No, the argue all you want thing. Like, go slave, battling your dream. Alright. Okay. So if you want to battle, go to sleep and battling your dream. I agree, shiny hunting's one of the more mainstream than it was before. Should not bother for shiny charm. Yeah, you're very funny, but I wasn't upset with this game and catching the Pokemon. I was just, I don't want to say disappointed. What's the word I'm thinking? Like underwhelmed with the battle concept. Because okay, let me at least explain it like this: the battles were not difficult until you get to Volo. They weren't. We could have like a level 40. We have to fight three Pokemon of it. Like a trainer would have three Pokemon all at once. Only one was like level 35. The other two were level 12, so they weren't a problem. Because like the few battles we did have, they were just underwhelming. Listen, and if ZA is the mixture of Unite and PLA, then I'm fine with that. DSP difficulty. I mean, I guess. That is definitely a way to see what I'm trying to say. Are you sleeping? Easy until Volo came in clutch. That is true. Like Volo's battle is definitely one of the more like, whoa, this guy means business. And the Lord, some of those gyms were more difficult than the original because they finally gave like trainers, the gym leaders held items. They gave them like brutal held items. Like Maylene Zucario had the big root, which is like for HP stealing moves, you get more HP back. And that thing had Drain Punch. I'm not saying the battles were hard. I'm saying they're harder than the original. Again, word choice is very important here. And doctors gave up examining me a long time ago. I had no problems with the gyms, guys. When I first played through a game, I had no problem with the gyms. I was just impressed that hold on, that they finally added some, tried to add some difficulty to the gyms with like the held items and stuff. Because the only thing I actually struggled with was fighting Cynthia. But it was like the moment I lost to Cynthia, I put the game down. I never touched it again until I started streaming. That was the only time I picked it up again. And I started streaming almost 3 years ago. And I got BDSP day of. And I think within like a week, maybe 2 weeks, I got to the Elite Four. Again, I was more so exploring the underground more than anything. But I can't afford good doctors. And Lord, the only other way the games are harder is if you nuzlocke them, but that's more so luck. About time you get the Vulcaner, your team was stronger. Honey. Depending on what you were doing. Like, I always gave myself a level cap of my team. Like, so, and again, it would be something very stupid. It would be like oh, damn, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not even tired. But like let's just say I defeated Candace. I had a level 41. Okay, thank you. I wasn't gonna do research. Like I always made my level cap a like a nice sort of roundish number. So I would just cap myself at either I would either put myself at 48, be one level under the ace, or if I didn't know what his levels were, I probably would have matched whatever the legendary was, and I think you catch it at level 47. I think I would have put myself at 47. Please, please. No, it's a wormhole. I hate wormhole. I couldn't. I was hoping it'd be an Eevee. No, you stay in the ball. You're just a wormhole. Yeah, Eevees don't spawn at night. Yeah, no. BDSP is definitely the worst. Or actually, I can't even like. It's a mix for me between BDSP and Scarlet Violet. I did not even check for Combies over there. Like, it's always a toss up between the two, depending on how I'm feeling. Them in that method. Really? You just beat the first gym and then you're done. Honestly, that's very fair. Like, I didn't care for what Platinum did. Right, like, attacks, hero items, which posting. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I definitely do agree with that. I mean, to get, yes, get a Glaceon, you gotta go towards Snow Point City to get near the Glacier Rock. And for Eevee to evolve in the Leafeon, you have to go into Eternal Forest. Or Eterna Forest, sorry. That was also because Ice Stone was never invented until Sun and Moon. So when they gave us the carbon copy game, they didn't add anything. All the items that exist in the originals were put over here. Why they also didn't give us a Sylveon for that game. Before, right? They didn't. Sylveon is not in VDSP. All the other ones existed before the original games. The original ones had Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. Gold and Silver introduced Espeon, Umbreon, and Leafeon, Glaceon were the next introductions. PLA is a different game. So, Pokemon Home made BDSP. All they had to go off of was how Diamond and Pearl functioned. That was it. They just used whatever was in that game and basically ported it over in the BDSP. And PLA also came out after BDSP. Game Freak made that. And let's release some Pokemon. But we don't even have enough to make it worth releasing for. I agree. The only thing they did well on is the models. That's it. Nothing else after that they did right. Hold up. Talking about now. Fair enough, Lord, about the Arceus. Basically past Gen 4. Okay. So, Fumi, do you know where you get the Ice Stone from? Space-time distortions. I don't think the salespeople sell it. Okay. When I'm talking like the models, I'm just talking from battling. The battle models. I'm sorry. I should have explained that part. The battle models were the only thing they got right. Little ice pile too. Did not know that. I'll be honest, I did not know that part. Lord, I rephrased myself. I meant the battling models. The battling models were fine. I'll check. I want to see what this guy has to sell. Don't mad at me. Okay, if he's selling this, then there's a chance he sells Ice Stone. I think you're right. I think she does. Yeah, I see it. Okay. I stand correct on that part. But again, the only thing the Ice Stone really evolves, if you really think about it, is literally just Eevee and the one Alolan Vulpix you get in this. People in this, especially the village. A Poke fan's allowed to be wrong about things. And also, the villagers are scared, but what about like these guys? The Galaxy members, they could have been collecting them in distortions and bringing it to that lady. The exploration team absolutely leaves the village. They just don't leave with us. They leave on their own accord. Like, see, he's here. Wormhole yet again. I hate Paris. I hate Paris. There within this. Yeah, I'm saying like the Galaxy members could have collected them before the distortion faded away. Because here's my question, and this is going to be a lore-based question because I don't actually have the answer to this. How long has that rift in the sky been there before we fell out? Maybe that lady is an item collector and she just resells, so people just sell her the item for her to sell back. Like, you might be giving them like 200 Poké dollars for her to sell it for 1,000. You never know. Finally responded back to me, guys. Did you realize that? Okay, that so-called kid doesn't do anything. She don't count. Yeah, because wasn't like Ingo or whatever his name was like fell through the sky before us? 'Cause he's originally from Unova. Oh well, Whenever I see that message, I just keep thinking like a FaceTime distortion has appeared. Okay. So Ingo had a mission with a Malcornet, but he was not able to complete it. That much I know. Imagine I love these discussions. Okay, at least this one I can see. Oh, it's you. I'm just gonna catch you anyway. Oh shit. Here's a question. How's Professor Okay, I saw a fan theory explaining that one, but again, it's a stretch because I don't fully believe in it. But it's because a fan theory explained or tried to explain that if Professor Oak did supposedly research all the Pokemon, then no one else would go out and adventure for the world. So he claims the Pokedex is empty so that young ones can venture out. I feel like I went there. The theory is like he erases the data off the Pokedexes and gives it to you blank on there. 'Cause I think, yeah, I did check. Oh wait, we should have entry Pikachu. Wait, hold on. That doesn't matter. He would have years worth of data in his life. When he speaks about Pokemon, wouldn't know so much now. Maybe that's part of his act. Maybe he's acting like he doesn't know much. That way we're the ones adventuring, learning this stuff for ourselves. It's Master Doll. Even if he even if he did delete the Dex data, plastered all over his lab. It'd just be a charade. So before he gives us the Pokedex, he probably already erased the data. Are you not listening to it? He's giving us the blank Pokedex so we can adventure out and learn the stuff for ourselves. Because if he gave us a completed Pokedex, we wouldn't go out and adventure. We wouldn't have like a I would believe so. Lord, Race Ray doesn't matter what machine. It's not really trading. He's giving us a Pokemon. And let's see what the machines uses. That's what you're talking about. Okay. One more thing. How do you find wild Gengar? Simple. In this region, we find plenty of wild Gengars. Ones that works in game, but not in animation. Oh. Okay. How do you find wild Gengar? You can find it in a space-time distortion. Hitakami at night. Won't need any of those two. Good news is I am finding shinies. I just only found the one I needed. Eh, thought that question just gave my brain a stroke. Hold up. Ah, need to check it, brain. How wild Gengar exists because it evolves with trade only. How does wild Gengar traded? Now, that'll answer all these questions. No. Alright. Do y'all know the story behind Mewtwo? Like, who was supposedly involved in the creation of Mewtwo? Because And again, I'm using a different source for this. But in the manga, it was Giovanni, Professor Oak, and Blaine were involved in the creation of Mew. So Oak technically did have ownership of Mewtwo. I believe Giovanni had his ties in ownership of what's its name? And, yeah, Bill's part of it too, because he's the collector. But what's wrong with this? Giovanni has ties with ownership to getting the legendary birds. Since they were technically on the same team, it is likely that they were trading to each other as Professor Oak was still studying the Pokemon. I didn't even see Gyarados. Around there, I didn't see it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using the anime as a source. Anime is a very loose train. What else was I saying? I believe that's how they discovered like the Machamp, the Gengar. If I'm giving you a headache, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is a very loose theory. Like, I don't believe in all of it, but some of it kind of makes sense. Just saying some. Okay. Um, but that's you see, I can't use like the anime as a reference because it's so it's very loosely translated. Oh, screw it. There we go. Fight. I'm still feeling olive and no luck. I did face with sober. Ooh. Well, congrats on the slow, bro. Just like the wrath of the bill. Can't cast on a click. It's not a castle, it's a lighthouse. It wasn't a Lapras, it was a Dragonite. You did not just. The same episode he caught Crappy, correct? I just want to make sure we're talking the same episode. Yeah, and Team Rocket tried to shoot it with a rocket, and it was only a silhouette. You never saw the actual face of the Pokemon, right? Let me make sure we're talking about the same episode at this point. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's why you can't use the anime as a reference. Doesn't even follow its own merits. They won't try it again. They won't try that again. Aw. Grandpa. I can't imagine. Yeah, that was a Dragonite. But again, that was a silhouette of a Pokemon. It was never confirmed to be Dragonite. But we all agree it's a Dragonite. Combi! You're not Combi. Here's the thing. Pokemon just follows its own, like, the anime specifically, it just follows its own rules. Like, we're just gonna take the look of the creatures and just make up our own stuff. Oh, yeah. Sounds good, Boomy. Aren't a village. Just want a shiny Pokemon is something I need. I don't have snowy places. Oh, ring 9. That's I need a female still run. Or the shiny Frostlass still here. Okay, we'll try it. Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way that's it. But now that's it. You just disappear. Thank you. Still wasn't shiny. Full fix. I didn't even see what Lord said. Him dead, I was like, oh, I need to read that. Oh, shiny unknown letter W. Nice. Only Rufflet. Macho. You need Pachirisu. When I like go way far off. And so we move on. Of course. Really? When these things just run around. Oh, else before the storm ends. Probably not. By the time I get up here, storm probably end. Yep. Wasn't even sure where it was. Probably won't. God. Just one more shiny I need for my. Just one. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of to be anticipated. And I'm only saying that because like you're still in discomfort. So you're not gonna get the right type of sleep. Why was that purple? We saw that, right? Like that was just bad shading. Yeah, it's purple. We Did it just fix itself? Hmm. That's also probably what it is. Because again, like you're in a state of like discomfort. You're not gonna get the right type of sleep you need. Because what your body actually needs is what's known as REM sleep. Where your body's just in like a sort of like stasis, so to say. Uncomfortable, not impossible. Exactly. So that's why you're not getting the right sleep you need. Like the only thing I could suggest is if you get a temporary like prescription for Ambien or something like Ambien, because all it does is it puts you in a like a not a daze, but it helps your body get the REM sleep you need. But the reason you gotta get uh it approved is because of like the side effects that it can do. Like, so my mom's on Ambien, and what the medicine does to her is it puts her in a state of, I keep saying it like that, but there's moments where like she's like her body's resting, but she's still awake. So it's like she's talking through her dream, but doesn't remember any of it. Because I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. Like she'll be tired to the point where she's not loopy, but she says a lot, like some things that are like very questionable. Like the one story I have is like she was laying on a couch and she was like kicking her foot. And I looked at her like, "What are you doing?" "I'm riding my bike." "You're riding your bike?" "Yeah, riding my bike to the kitchen." And she'll have no memory of stories like this. Like to her, she was asleep, but she does get the right type of rest she needs. And again, just a suggestion. Back to here. Yeah, you definitely need to get a prescription for it. Only because like side effects, and don't think it mixes well with other medications. That's why it has to be approved. I'm trying to think of the path for this. Honestly, we do these three. Okay. I know where the first three are at. That's fine. Oh, only many of them. Yeah, dude. Okay. Now to the main event. honestly, after I think I'll do one more outbreak after this, or yeah, like one more outbreak location after this. Then I'll end stream. That's, yeah. Perfect. Ah, how do I know right now? You want to try it? Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's easy. Well, congrats on your shiny Regice. I really want this snow run. I really do. I just gotta check one thing. Does it have to be female, or can it just be any? Has to be female. Oh, well, what up? Where? I don't need Glalie. I need it. Man, the shine is a shine, right? Oh, you angry, angry. I just realized space is gray when you shine. I thought it literally was just the eyes. Hang on. But he almost looked like a steel type for a second. Almost. This is a joke. Alright, since this was short-lived, I can do one more. Eleven snow runs and none could have been shiny. I know what you're doing next day. Okay, okay. Oh. Yes. Dang it, boom, boom. Boom. Actually, boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's too far of a reach. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. Yeah, that works out better. Okay. So there. Now for these outbreaks, I'm gonna go to bed. Lord, hopefully you get some good REM sleep at least. Even though it's what you're going through, you probably won't. I'm still hoping you get something good. Around the mountain. We'll be coming around the mountain when we come. Where we're gonna go, let's just take a look at something. Nope, still blue. How's it done? Ah! Oh, but it is. Again, like, overall, I think we did fine. On the other way. 5 shinies in total. Bad. Yeah, that's gonna do it for stream. Oh, yeah, get one good stretch. Oh, all right. Thank everyone for hanging out with me. Um, I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be doing a collab with someone instead. I will be posting in Discord when they go live, so you can be there when we hang out for something that's very creative. I'm looking forward to that. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is for everyone. And I will see everyone, or try to see everyone tomorrow.